Joined with Coach Danielle Rinaldo, and Coach, first conference game is always a big one to get out of the way, and you guys come away with a win, but just overall thoughts on the game?
Obviously happy. I mean, a win's a win. Glad we, gutted through that one. Saw some grittiness from our squad. I mean, we went on an 11-0 run. Kind of saw some blood in the water. I was like, hey, let's keep attacking. Let's go. And then they come back, so that's where in the game we could have laid over. We could have thought this is too hard, but we fought back and we saw some really good things and it fell our way. We tried to give it away there at the end, but we deserved it. I mean, I felt like we deserved it. There was a lot of good things that I saw, especially taking a month off. We haven't had a game since December 16th. So to see us not skip a beat coming into a really tough game against a really tough opponent, I couldn't be more happy with it.
You had players that kind of went away from their normal kind of realms and what they do. Kelly going more inside when the three-point shot wasn't working. I'm sure there's other examples that aren't popping into my head right now, but is that something you're trying to teach as a coach, is find a way to contribute even if your normal way isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Kelly noticed that her threes weren't falling, so it's like, you're a great driver, get to the paint. She really, brought it second half defensively, which got us going. So, I mean, she was able to contribute in other ways, and I think that's something that we talk about a lot. You're not always going to be scoring every single night, but you can always control your effort and your attitude, especially on defense. We love turning our defense into offense. So, I mean, we had 11 steals tonight, and we converted quite a few points off of that, and that always just creates more offense for us. So I love seeing that. We had a few players step up, Kira coming off of her concussion, Cam coming off the bench. I mean, there was some bigger players tonight. Having a deeper bench now that everybody's healthy helped us as well. So I think almost everybody scored except one player. So it's like Nuria said, it's a team thing, and it's good to see.
Last one for you, and it kind of goes into that conference play side of things, of seeing the team, I wouldn't say peaking yet, because it's too early to talk about peaking, but on the same side, seeing the team continuing to move upwards as you enter conference play. What does that mean going into Gillette?
Yes, huge. I mean, we're halfway through season, just beginning conference play. So yeah, obviously we still have a ways to go, but I think the team from game one till now, each game we've been improving, and maybe in different aspects of the game. But I feel like we're still hungry, we still have our goals, and there's still somewhere that we want to be at the end, and that's that tournament game. So, one of our mottos is get better, and that's get better every day. Doesn't matter what it is, but we're always trying to get better, and I think these guys embrace it.
Right here in our post-game conversation, as with Marcela Pinedo-Saavedra, as well as Nuria Florensa, as a couple of Spaniards getting the player of the game nod. First of all, coming back from break, how's it feel for both of you guys to get a win?
It actually feels really good. Yeah, like we've been practicing for 2 weeks, 2 weeks and a half, and it's been really good because everyone has been working hard, and it just feels good to have a win tonight.
Nuria, the offense kind of got off to a little bit of a hot and cold start in that first half. Do you think that was because of the layoff and you guys kind of getting back into that game shape, or was that just what Eastern was throwing at you guys?
I mean, it was the first game, but we've been doing other things. We've been practicing a lot and going to a weight room. So I don't think we could feel the difference because we were in shape. But yeah, I mean, kind of. It's the first game. We all noticed that, but it was a good game.
Marcela, Eastern was the team that ended your guys' season last year. Was there a little bit of that when you stepped onto the court for this one, of kind of wanting to get some payback for them to start this new year off?
No, for me, not really. And I actually forgot. So
my bad.
It was just a game, another game, but it was for me it was really exciting because it was first conference game. We want to win. We obviously did win, so.
You hit a big three there to get some breathing room towards the end, Nuria. What was kind of like when you saw Eastern make that run after you guys had made a run? How important was that? What was going through your mind as a player kind of towards that stretch of, were you thinking, I need to make a big shot, or somebody needs to make a big shot, or?
No.
What was going through?
I mean, I just feel like we all try to find like the better option. And if we have it, like if we have the chance to shoot it, we shoot it. But I mean, it's not like, okay, I have to shoot it now. It's a thing, like a team thing. And I think that we did it really good in that aspect. Yeah.
Last one for both of you guys. Nuria, you haven't gone through the conference play yet, but Marcela, you have. What do you expect now that you've gotten the win? We'll start with you, Marcela, on this one. Just from previous experiences through conference play, how big was it to get the first win?
It's really good. Like, to get the first win, it just like get us all hyped and excited for the next one. We just wanna play the next one and win and just like keep winning. At least for me, and I feel the team also feels like that. But yeah, we're all just hyped right now.
Nuria, Drillette coming up, chance to start 2-0 on the week. How excited are you for this road game?
Very. I mean, I haven't had any conference game. Like, that's the first game. And I mean, I just know that all of our games are going to be tough. And that's, well, I really like those games because it's like, well, if you win it, if you lose them, no. But that's the good part, if it's a tough game and then you win it. And I just feel that, yeah, she said like the team is hype right now and it was a good win.
Great win, ladies. Congratulations on being players of the game, and we'll look forward to seeing what you guys can do on Saturday.
Thank you.
You're good.
Good job.